It's time for us to get started. And of course, if you weren't aware, this is graduation day. So if you are graduating, going into another class, and I don't know what that would be. Because if that class downstairs is the young adults and this is the old adults, I believe you got to die to get out of this class. So as I look around, I don't see anybody that looks dead yet. We'll determine if that's the case by the end of services today. Certainly thankful for everybody here. And what we're going to continue to do for the rest of the year is establishing some matters that should be well known. And instead of simply hitting the highlights of those things that should be well known, what we'll open it up for is discussion and questions as it relates to some of these things that I know most of you for sure have heard many, many times before. But we want to look at specifically some of the application to the things that we're looking at. And of course, we'll see right off the bat here, we're going to be talking about the Reformation movement. Remember last week we talked about how that the Bible reveals to us the church in promise, the church in prophecy, the church in fulfillment ultimately with the establishment of the Lord's church in Acts chapter 2, the eternal kingdom. Just as Old Testament prophets had prophesied, just as John the Immerser and his disciples had preached, repent for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. And then Jesus comes on the scene and his disciples, and they preach the same message, repent for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. And that which was at hand then came into fruition